behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And this will be fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Henderson, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now. Lou Gehrig popped him up. Kendall is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go. Ready for another chance? Don Mattingly. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count. Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's gone 2 for 5. Pitch on the way.
No, that's low.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 4. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now in the box, Russell Martin. No hits to this point.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Kiner. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 197 in his career. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 00. Shortstop, Hannes.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Ricky Henderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Kendall with the sign, now the 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 501 for his career, as this lead swells to 7-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Tommy Canely has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Pirates.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jason Kendall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in now, Bill Mazeroski. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Don Mattingly. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
0-0.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there first.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Shot down the line, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Next to the Yankees, the right fielder.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Yasiel Puig will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Puig hits a little over the 270 mark. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Feliz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Parker. He can't get there as it falls in. And the second run will score as well.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Mickey Mantle will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
The batter, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 23.
Digging in, Don Mattingly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 66.
Jose Quintana comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here. In the top of the 9th, Gio Urshela. Will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Joey Wendell will also enter as he takes over at third base.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 18.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2. That's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So striding in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Up next to the Pirates.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And he takes ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Grounded back up the middle. On the first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a shot to third. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
In now, Dave Parker. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quintana sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Up next to Pittsburgh.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A runner from second crosses the plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in. It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.